really cool because options are great when you're live, like we are right now. We are live. Hey everybody, how you doing? Miguel Rodriguez here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen
I
for
can't
the
believe the Liver King was
second,
on
third.
steroids.
How do you not believe that?
That's blowing my mind, dude.
I mean, the guy who looks like he's just made of a muscle, like a tongue, basically, a giant human tongue.
I thought it was all
It's
natural.
all natty from that protein, that good protein. Although, no, that's not how it works at all.
This is crazy, dude. This chick on Facebook just sent me a friend request. Her name is Bailey Resbeck.
Resbeck,
Uh
of
huh.
course, yes, Resbeck.
And she's super hot. Thing is, there's like 12 different pictures of her. So it's different every one.
Oh
And it
no.
says if I want to watch more, eager to see more, to click on her Google site.
Oh, she's a
Oh
Google
man,
site, of course.
that's weird
Timothy,
though.
how you doing?
She looks white in one picture, and then Asian in another, and then black in another. Whoa, she's a chameleon.
She's a regular chameleon.
Yeah, dude.
Good for her, I suppose. But I think maybe it might not be real.
What?
Unfortunately, that I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm not saying that I'm right, but it could be.
You telling me this hot chick's not real?
Definitely not real. Byron, how you doing? Don't click it. Frankie Peter says it. I agree with Peter. Definitely don't click on that. I want to share it to my own Facebook page at least though. Boop, and share it to my story, guys. Taking the sharing's done now. There we go. Mike, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Eduardo, how you doing? 6 p.m. going to be the regular. We're just trying something new for the week, at least for Monday and Wednesday, because we again, guys, are not going live this Friday, as we will be soaring above this beautiful country and its purple mountain majesties and its amber waves of grain, from sea to the other shining sea,
But there's a
literally.
oh no, the Gulf is still the Atlantic. Never mind. I was like, there's a third ocean, but no, there's not.
It's like, what are you
I'm
talking?
done.
What other ocean? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Non-geographically sound Frankie Rodriguez here with us. Peter says he likes the new time. I'm digging it because it actually kind of gives us a chance to get the day as need be.
And
Um,
and it gives the guys that are on the East Coast an extra hour. So to get off of work, because 5 o'clock seems to be the time where they're getting off of work, and sometimes they can make it, sometimes they can't. That's why it's like, what, let's try an hour later and see how that does.
yeah. There is another ocean. You just won't fly over it. Unfortunately, no. There's actually only two oceans left. The other ones have
So you got the
disappeared.
Atlantic, the Pacific, the Antarctic,
Nope,
the
it's gone.
Indian.
Nope. Global warming.
There's one more.
Unfortunately, we all owe him an apology, but Al Gore was right. After he invented the internet and told us about global warming, we've lost several oceans. We cannot find them.
Where did you put them?
Give them back is what we should tell them. But yeah, Byron, dang it, Byron, we are going to be in Tampa, excuse me, Friday night, about 8 o'clock, I believe. A little late. Wanted to get there earlier, but beggars can't be choosers, and I just want to make sure we're in town for all of Saturday, Sunday, and most of Monday. We will be able to hang out for a while if anyone is free on Monday. Like, you want to grab a cigar before everyone packs up and leaves town. We will be there for that. I really hope to see y'all out there, whatever you're doing on Saturday. And I know what you should be doing on Sunday. You should be with us at the Cigar Heritage Festival, or if you can, hop on the live, because we will have it on here. We will have it on the Cigar Heritage Festival webpage, on the Lord Puffer page, on the website for Cigar Heritage Festival. The deals will be running. There is the link on the Cigar Heritage website, which is in the description below, and you can sign up over there. Man, it's gonna be some good stuff. He'll be there till Monday as well. Okay, good. Cause
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I think he said he gets in on Sunday if I remember correctly, and I don't like. Dang, we can't really hang out beforehand, but if we hang out after, I'm not complaining. Both good hangouts. Billy, how you doing, brother? If I didn't say hello already, I want to make sure I did. But no cigar yet, guys. Frankie's gonna get a little bit of sharing done, and we actually have a really awesome early Christmas present that we want to open on camera. Because I'm not waiting until December even though it's tomorrow. But this is gonna be awesome. I'm really happy. I know, Peter. I apologize, brother, but hopefully we can get some other event going that we can see you at, because there's so many cigar events right now
Yeah.
that are just they're getting better and better. I mean, we've got three more when we get back to California.
Yep.
In a week's time, excuse me, from the Cigar Heritage Festival. So there is so much to be done, not just here, everywhere,
Yep.
everywhere, wherever in your area. If there's an event you think that we should talk about or help promote, let us know, and we're obviously willing to help out. Or if you think we should talk to the owners and get some more information, let us know, and we'll help that too. What do you call it? Where y'all stay?
I'm not sure yet. They haven't told us what hotel we're staying in yet, so
Yeah.
they should let us know by tomorrow so we can know where we're going Friday when we check in. Um,
I will hit up a couple people about that because yeah, we haven't gotten a name.
but before we carry on, we should have a cigar.
I would like
So,
I would like a cigar.
uh,
I would like that.
I got this box sent to me from Eduardo and Jim. So I want to say thank you guys very much for this. Um, it was sent to me, only me, uh, as one would do, and it's got the Lou League sticker right here. It's a big sticker, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
And then this one fell out of the package,
Down.
but we got a Predator. I'm sorry, not a Predator, an alien, xenomorph, right?
They're all aliens technically, but
Yeah,
yes, that is a xenomorph. Yes.
and this Walking Dead revolver.
Oh, that's sick.
So
Both of
since
those are
I'm more of
cool.
a zombie fan,
You absolutely are not. You're not more. I'm a more of even of those fans than you are. But I will definitely go Walking Dead right there. Close up. Oh, that's so cool. I'm taking out the packaging.
so that is
Oh my
a couple
gosh.
of keychains that they sent, and they also sent 2 packs of cigars. Now I have not opened these yet. Oh, I didn't see these.
You didn't notice the LCA trading cards?
No, I did not. The Lou Liga Cigar Lounge trading cards,
That's sick. Oh, thank
and then
you.
the protective cases, which is pretty cool.
And it looks like, oh, Byron, yeah, we did do the drawing. I believe Samuel Harris won the
Yes,
birthday, if I remember off the top of my head.
yes. So I did not open these up. I don't know if they're the same cigars or they're different cigars. So I'm gonna ask you to pick one,
Go on,
and
let's do this.
just dump them out and
See what happens
see
here.
what came in.
Well, blam. Oh,
Okay,
snap.
so they are the same. Okay, cool.
Oh, they are the same? Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. This is an incredible pack. Ooh, a red meat lovers. I just smoked one of those too. Is this a hyena? Oh my god. And then the what do you
Yeah,
call
the
it?
hyena.
Uh this is the Piven, right? Yeah, it is. The Provusto. Oh my god. That is awesome.
Yeah, the Piven, which I
That
have
is
not yet
so
had
cool.
yet.
And a beautiful year of the rat right there.
Little
Oh
but
my
delicious.
gosh.
Yeah, the Year of the Rat. We actually gave away 2 boxes of these, one last year and one this year on our anniversary show, and then the Red Meat Lovers Club,
Is the beat
which is
stick.
always
Yeah.
fantastic. So
Very excited about that. Oh my gosh.
that is an awesome array of cigars from different companies that I can say I've had 3 of these in the pack. I've had the Red Meat Lovers, not in that size. So you have to let me know if the blend's a little tweaked or not. But I've had the Year of the Rat, and I've had the Little Big Delicious. Um, the Hyena and the Piven are 2 I have not yet had.
I know. I don't want to smoke those. I'm gonna smoke the little big delicious for now
Hmm.
because I want to savor that Piven. I'm a
Hmm.
huge Jeremy Piven fan. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the movies he's been in have been absolutely fantastic and hilarious. The Goods is probably
It's up there. It's high up there.
one of my favorite films he's been in. Okay, so the beef stick is a completely different blend. So
Nice.
I do have another Red Mueller cigar in my humidor. I'll have to see which one that is, and want to do a side by side comparison, smoke at the same time, and see how they taste. So I'll
That's a
go ahead
good
and I'll
call.
match you, Mike. I will smoke the same cigar.
What do you call it? That is an awesome call. And then again, thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. This is incredible. I'm gonna. In fact, Do I have them on me? Where's my keys? Oh, I must have left them in the car. Damn it! I was gonna put my keychain on the keys right now, but I will have that on there, a picture of them soon. That's one thing I do collect a lot. I probably have more keychains than keys. But when I lost my keys a couple years ago, I had a little camera on there for my sister. There was a couple other ridiculous little knickknacks on there. Never really talk about that because when I lost, I got sad. And I stopped collecting and I put them to the side, whatever ones I had left, because I don't want to lose them. But it's time. No more living in fear of losing the keychains. It's
Now,
gonna go.
however many of you are on our personal Facebook pages, not just the Baked Gentlemen or Cigar with Beautiful Women, you would know that yesterday I had a mini heart attack. Um, I had some errands to run. I had to go by FedEx, which is out by the airport here, and some other miscellaneous errands to run before the event. And Mike, you were watching our brothers because one of them's not feeling so hot, so they stayed home from school, and he had a telehealth appointment with my mom, but my mom was actually taking our sister to the doctor. So we went, I picked them up and went to go meet them at the doctor's office so he can do his telehealth thing. Now, upon getting out of the car, I put my keys in my pocket as I do, but
Do
I felt around in that same pocket and there was no wallet. As soon as that happened, my heart sank. I freaked out. Um, I had no idea where it could be. I don't know why, but I like to put my wallet in the door handle area. There's a little well right there. I just kind of stick it. It fits perfectly. But I was thinking, oh my god, did I open my door at the FedEx and then close it real fast and not notice it fell and drove off? Did it happen at the Walmart? Where could I have lost my wallet?
And I was like, "You probably dropped it at mom's house. Don't worry about it." Like, no, I'm gonna just go ahead and freak out and find out that FedEx. I don't know if this is in your guys' area too, but here in Bakersfield, if you call FedEx, you only have an 800 number, and they cannot connect you directly to a store. So you cannot talk to anybody in your local area, or at least our local area, in case something like this happens, whether
Yeah.
or not you mislabeled something and you want to stop them right away before you, if you want to drive over real quick,
Mm,
or just talk to them about their procedures. Like, what do I need to take care of when I get there? There's none of that. They don't want to hear your BS. They don't want to hear your problems. They don't care about you. But I do agree with Peter in the comments. Who forgets their wallet?
you forget your wallet plenty of times.
When?
And it's like, oh, I can't pay for my dinner, bro. Can you cover me? I forgot my wallet.
That's not it. I'd say that because I'm poor. Big difference.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so we get in the car. I'm driving as fast as I can back to the airport so I can get to the FedEx that's over in that area. But I'm freaking out. I'm thinking, oh my god, if I lost my wallet, I've lost my credit cards, my bank cards, my social security card
Don't
was in
like, hey,
there.
wait, don't say that because you're not going to take it out. And someone out there, it's the internet. You're telling the internet you carry your ID and your social security on you at all times with your credit card information.
And my ID in there. I mean, I was like, how am I going to get on a plane? So since we had nowhere with FedEx, Miguel went and called Spirit because that's who they got our flights on. And they
Oh
said,
yeah.
hey, you know,
Oh, nice.
he explained the
Cosmo.
situation. They're like, okay, it was a little hard to understand, gentlemen, but he basically said you need a passport or a birth certificate, and that could get you on the plane. So I said, okay, I know I have a copy of my birth certificate somewhere, but just in case, I am going to call Ventura County Records and set an appointment to go get one. So
Proof that we are here and we were meant to be here. Just for clarification.
yeah, so we go ahead and call them. Nicest gentleman ever. I explained to him the situation. He's like, okay, well, you need an ID to get a birth certificate. You need a birth certificate to get an ID, but we do have a procedure where we'll give you some paperwork. You'll have to sign it under penalty of perjury, and you'll get your birth certificate. I was like, I'll get it right then and there, notarized. He's like, yep. I was like, okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's
So he
awesome.
set an appointment for today at 9:15.
We'll take care of everything, no problems for Friday.
Yeah. Well, other than I'd have to get cash out because I'd have no cards.
I just mean getting on the plane though,
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. Um, So no sooner had I hung up the call with that gentleman, do I get a call from my mom because I told her I was like, "Hey, I lost my wallet. I don't know where it is."
Like idiot.
Valentin was sleeping on the couch, and I was sitting down in front of him, um, watching TV. So it might have fallen out there. And that's where it was. So she called me. She's like, "I got your wallet." I was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much."
She only charged him $500 to get it back too.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
know.
nice of
It's
her.
a family rate.
That's much better than last time.
So I called right back, like 2 minutes later, back to Ventura Records, and I said, "Hey, I had just made an appointment to get my ID or to get my birth certificate because I had lost my wallet, but luckily my mom found my wallet. I will no longer need the appointment." And she was the sweetest lady. She started talking to me about baseball, and then just making sure I was good and said, "Have a good trip." Sweetest lady ever. So,
They
um,
they were ridiculously nice,
mhm.
especially after talking to the FedEx people. I know this is a ridiculous rant right now, but I'm really glad you went into it because it just shows the difference between, you know, which is the weirdest thing, a private sector, which should be nice people,
Mhm.
and then the government, which was much nicer,
Mhm.
so much nicer. Like, what's going on? It was like the DMV was FedEx, and the Hall of Records or Administration Records
Hmm.
was Starbucks. And that joke that Dan Cummings tells,
Yeah.
and it blew my mind. Like I thought about it all yesterday.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
So yeah, she was super sweet. She canceled my appointment. Said have a good trip, and I said thank you so much. Uh, went to work for a little bit, and then went to my mom's house, picked up my wallet. It is now safe and sound in my pocket. So thank goodness.
All's well that ends well. Robert, how you doing, brother? And real quick, Peter, I liked it on the page, but I want to say this out loud. Smoking that Undercrown Aged Dogma from Cigar Dojo. That's actually a really good one. We had some of those in shop for a while. And that was probably the size I gravitated towards the most of that Undercrown. It was very nice. Now
Mhm.
I'm an Underground 10 fan, like nonstop. I love the Sun Grown. The shade's really nice. The Maduro's good. The Undercrown 10 is just where it's at for me. And you know what? So I wanted to bring up next point real quick. But real quick, hope we can meet up Friday night or Saturday. Absolutely, Saturday would be best. 'Cause we're gonna fly in. I know I'm gonna be dead probably, so I won't be the best of company. But I want to go do something at all times. So Friday or Saturday is good for me
Yeah.
because I don't want to waste a second of being in Florida.
Yeah, my whole plan is as soon as we land, get to the hotel, unpack, um, charge my phone for a minute because I'm sure I'm going to drain it a lot on the plane, and then get dressed for the white party over the cathedral. So that's why I'm going to be Friday night. I think Mike, you're going to go to the Caldwell event.
Yeah, the roast is
Yeah.
happening almost the exact same time. So like this is why it's good there's two of us sometimes because then we can make sure everything gets taken care of.
Hmm.
And Frankie looks better in the white outfits than I do. He does a better job. He's got more fashion sense. I will give him that, and that's all I will compliment.
Ow.
And he burns himself better. And real quick, Ryan says tonight is the giveaway. It starts at 5 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific. Uh, wait, okay. Tonight is a giveaway for an event for the 420 Club, 7 Pacific on the Smoke Inn Werribee Lounge. Okay, very nice. Event starts at 5 p.m. Um, so the giveaway's at 7, but it starts at 5. I think that's what's going on. Okay, there we go. Um, what I wanted to talk about, which we talked about for a while, and it's been at length for quite some time, is the top list
Oh
for
yeah.
um, and we have expanded it to where we probably are gonna have to need to do a top 20.
Yeah, guys. We were going over our list, and we realized when we made our list that we had about 17 different companies, not final cigars from those companies, but 17 different companies that we like their cigars so much we want on the list, and neither one of us are willing to budge on those companies. So, um,
That is a rough part.
we decided that we are going to do a top 20 this year.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, this has been a fantastic year for cigars, and especially for us to be able to try all these different cigars.
I'm not complaining.
And yeah, no, neither am I. So, um, you'll have to bear with us. It'll be a bit longer. Probably do it after the first of the year, just because we have a lot of stuff going on.
I think it'll take January to do it, but I think it'll be a really fun January.
Mhm.
Can I read off the list of companies? I don't have any cigars on there. Or do you want to save all that?
Let's save it.
Save it, okay? Because I would love for you guys, even if it's not on our list, just continue to put out there what you think. Do me a favor, if you can, tag what company you're thinking of and what cigar you think, so they could see that you are putting them in the running too.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
really appreciate that. I'd really appreciate that. So, for instance, if I was going with Drew Estate, Year of the Rat, tag Drew Estate and put what cigar it is, so they can see that it's getting some attention. It's never a bad thing to see that attention right there. You'll be adding that hyena too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try that.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I've not tried that yet. I've not tried the hyena yet.
Oh my goodness. And I've had this before and it's amazing, and it's amazing right now. So I really do appreciate it,
Hmm.
brother. Uh the Ash contest this week. No, unfortunately we're leaving this week, so
Yeah.
we are trying to get the date for it. I didn't realize that we're gone this week and next week. Then after that is what? It's not too close to the 25th by then.
I think we're like a week off.
Yeah. So we'll probably be able to do it like right. That would be the last like window right there.
Hmm.
But yeah, I would really like to get that before I want to do it before Christmas.
Right.
Um, Especially now we're also talking to some more tequila people, so hopefully that pans through. I don't want to mention anything
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
yet,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
there's more tequila that should be mentioned on the show. and we're supposed to talk to the owner in the next couple days. So that would be a really nice surprise too. But that was probably have to save for December,
Right.
just so we could talk to him a little more. Um, once we get back. Yeah, Brian. I'm sorry. Yeah, that will be done before we leave anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what all tomorrow is errands that we need to take care of in town because it's been between the kids being sick and one of them deciding she likes to like fall into stuff a lot. Um, it's been a really weird week. A lot more doctor's appointments than expected, and then some of them didn't happen because they got sick, so they couldn't go to other doctor. And then our own ridiculousness because work got messed up. It's a lot of fun. So we were going into work at I don't know how many different times.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, we're going to do a big end of 2022 giveaway. I actually want to talk to you about that too. What if we
I
do
don't.
it?
I don't know if I want to eclipse the 5 year,
No,
only
no.
because the 5 year was a really big milestone for us. But we can definitely get some good prizes. I mean, I'm gonna buy some stuff while we're at Cigar Heritage Festival,
Yeah.
obviously. So, if I'm able to pick up some really good deals from there, we'll probably give some of that stuff away, especially from some of the newer companies that we haven't had a chance to try yet. So,
Hear me out here too. Like at least we will be doing a giveaway as per usual. We have some really cool stuff already that was sent to us. I'm really excited to do giveaways with. Um, and I will not going to spoil anything that way. But instead of doing it at the end of the month, which would be the 30th, what if we do it on the 16th so we can mail it out? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it probably won't get to you by Christmas because just how busy the what do you call it are. But it's the closest to Christmas we can get it to you
16th, like in 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. You have
Shit.
16 days of December. So you got to put your birthdays in right away. Got to put the Ash picture in right away. Um, questions will be very Christmas themed as they were last time. I did some good questions for that. I will do questions for December. But what do you guys think about doing it in the middle of the month so we can get it for? I want to say we might be able to get it to you by Christmas. That seems like it'd be fine.
I'd rather push it back. We get it to them by New Year's.
Okay, so you want it the 23rd?
Hmm.
I think it'd be even worse though because it's so close to Christmas. They won't ship. They will be all backlogged and stuff. I could be wrong, but I think like because that's 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
That would be ridiculous. No one's gonna even take us seriously trying to ship something on the 24th.
It is closer to Christmas. That is true. Hmm. We'll think about that for a little bit,
Think
guys.
about it. Think about it in your mind grapes. Thank you, Eduardo. Appreciate that. Peeking at the event, even for a minute, you get additional entry to tonight's giveaway. Oh, okay. Remember, or is it Frank? Okay, you don't have to showing up. I will do my best to hop on there tonight because I am so sad I missed most of it. I missed November.
Hmm.
Like we didn't get to do our taster this month.
We had to push all the way back to January.
Yeah, we so much got ridiculously messed around. Could do it after Christmas, and it could be the time for the Three Kings. So once the wise men arrive,
Hmm.
then you will
With
have your
gold,
cigars.
frankincense, and tobacco.
Oh my gosh, there's a really messed up video of it was not like BP. What was what's the gas company? BPD, BP, BPE,
Gas?
the oil company, BPE. It's
Uh,
not them, but it's like a
I
big
know BP.
Is it just BP? I thought it was 3 letters.
I know BP is Berry Petroleum, but
Okay.
that's the local one.
There was a really big gas company that was trying to go through Native American land, and they brought a offering of water and tobacco, and it was Swisher Sweets and a 24 case of water bottles.
Nice.
And like, well, I'm sorry, we don't allow plastic on our reservation bottles because there's too much plastic here. It's like, you really showed up with that? You really showed up with a
That's
check?
smart, dude.
BP is Canadian. I think it might have been them. I don't quote me on that because I don't want to put that on them. But some company went up to them and like, so we have an offering for you. Like, mm.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, yeah, but tonight is the finale event. Don't want to miss. Okay, yeah, 5 o'clock. I'm gonna do my best to be there. And then I own SM Energy. What's SM stand for? I'm lost on these like half the time,
Hmm.
so I apologize. But I always like to learn. And is it a viable investment option?
Hmm.
Let me know. Let me know what you think.
So yeah, we'll think on the giveaway stuff. As far as what we're gonna do for prizes. and when we're going to do it. Obviously, the Ash contest. We want to give more people a chance to purchase their California Dreaming Volume 2
Yeah.
um, before we do that. So we're going to have to wait on that one for just a little bit. And of course, you guys forgive us for being scatterbrained. Um, but it is like crunch time right now for us to do the event. You know, it's just in a few days. We're flying out
Events,
events,
multiple, yeah.
so we're really looking forward to doing them. But we're also at the stress time too. So um, we are trying to get it done as best we can.
Yeah, it's a new thing. It's a new thing for us to get to travel this far and get to do the media for this large of an event this far
Hmm.
away from home. Because usually I could just throw everything into the car,
Yeah.
and whether we use it or not, it's not an issue because we just throw it back in there when we're done. Who cares? You know, I don't take up a lot of room in that little car. It's fine. Trunk's got plenty of space. That's not the case on Spirit.
Hmm.
It's not the case on any airline, really. I'm not gonna take 5 bags and get them all checked out. Um, but I want to bring everything possible. Like
Yeah.
you see, the setup will be there.
Hmm.
We will have multiple cameras running for you guys, so you can see the event. You could see us obviously doing the interviews. JJ is going to be helping us out from Lord Puffer, so we will not be alone on that. Mel will be there running around doing what she does, basically acting crazy, making fun of Frankie. Frankie's gonna make fun of her. Totally fine. Appreciate Peter. Do and then I will look up SM. I will definitely look that up. Now, on a fun note, not stress note, there's some really good horror movie Christmas movies coming up. You got Violent Night. You have the Mean One. And I want to say there is another um, Black Christmas coming up, which is a sorority house gets
Yeah.
attacked by Santa.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those like straight to streaming ones, so it might be a little campier.
Hmm.
But I want to say there are some talks about that too this year.
Nice.
Why the hell is there so much horror Christmas this year? And how do I make sure that happens every year? Anyone know?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We get that every year. I don't know. It's a good question.
This is unbelievable, by the way. It's the little big delicious, right? Little
Yeah,
little or
um
little butt delicious.
it's got the baking spice in there. A little heavier on the cinnamon though. Um, a little bit of sweet tobacco it tastes like, but not artificial. Definitely natural. Um,
I agree with that.
definitely some wood in there. And I know this sounds kind of weird, but kind of like a pine taste to me.
I'm not getting the pine, but I would say you're pretty much on the ballpark with everything else. Like, I could agree 90% of that. I don't think I'm getting pine myself, but I'm gonna keep smoking. Maybe I'll notice it.
Yeah.
Just not myself yet. Booth and room 10, yeah, little big delicious. Excuse me. Yeah. So I was right the first time.
Hmm.
Yes, that's very rare for me. I apologize. Um, but it's the name is
And
not lying.
it's
It's a big
also
delicious.
super duper limited. Says right there on the band.
No, it does not. Oh, it does say super duper limited. I wonder how many they made then to make it super duper limited. Does anybody out there? What is your number as far as what considered super duper limited?
12.
12 cigars made. That's it. Because
And I've smoked one. We have two here, and I have one in my humidor.
so that's almost like
It's a third.
yeah. That's a lot of little big delicious right
Hmm.
there.
Hmm. Hmm.
Call it. Hey Richard, how you doing? Good to see you. Big delicious is for Abe, for honest Abe, and then the little big delicious. My goodness, is celebrating his son. That's really cool. That's a really cool little tribute right
Yeah,
there. And the name's awesome. Scar's great, so that just adds to all the flavor right there.
absolutely.
There's a lot of awesome limited edition cigars out there, but when they really knock it out of the park, this one in particular, it just adds that whole man, if I got a 5 pack or something, am I gonna smoke them all? Because
Hmm.
they are not coming around again, or at least very rarely. Man,
There's also a box press torpedo. If anybody's curious about that, which is a fun size.
I've always enjoyed it. Yeah,
But yeah, so again, thank you to Eduardo and Jim for these.
this is
I'm gonna
amazing.
enjoy the hell out of these guys. Um,
You're gonna see all of these on reels.
mhm.
I'm gonna get all because I already smoked my red meat lovers with Saka. So I think your idea of doing the two together is gonna be awesome. Maybe we'll
Mhm.
do that for a video. I'll just smoke something on the side kind of thing. We'll just
Yeah,
focus on yours. That'd make a fun live, I think.
That'd probably be for the best too.
For what?
Focus on me.
Yeah, make you actually do some work once in a while. Yeah,
Mm,
that'd be good.
mm,
Once in a while.
mm.
Well, not sure the actual run, but still amazing. Thank you, Eduardo. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate this.
Yeah.
And the sticker, though, man, I think this got to go on the laptop. What do you think?
Yeah.
In the front of the laptop? Unfortunately, it won't get shown on live, but you will see it in pictures and whatnot. So
Oh
I
yeah.
do. It is in pictures quite often. That laptop. It's done us some good work right there for being 7 months old. Not even 6 months.
It's that old? Dang, you're trying to get a new one, dude. That thing's outdated.
What are you talking about? This thing's amazing.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this laptop. Cannot tell you how much it saved us in the last 6 months. This whole
Mhm.
last year basically up until it was we weren't leaving in January, were we?
February.
February, yeah. So what is that? So yeah, 7 months.
Mhm. No, from to now, it's like 10 months.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
December's next month, so December, January, February.
I need to consult my almanac. See if you're correct on that. I need to check the moon patterns.
February usually comes around the same time every year.
Well, who knows when that is?
I know.
When's it gonna be another February 23rd? No one knows. No one knows when that is.
Anyways, but honestly, guys, that's all I have for today. My mind is on Cigar Heritage Festival and getting over there safely and getting ready to do our what we got to do with the event. So,
A lot. A
we're gonna
lot.
get ready. We're gonna wrap up, and we are gonna get the last stuff done. We still have laundry to do. We still have to pack.
Make a list. I have the list of all the equipment. I'm going over it in my head, like where is everything? Where are the battery? Where are the chargers for this? It's not going to end anytime
Mhm.
soon until probably we're leaving for LA to get on the plane.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all watching with us and the feedback on the new time. We got Peter says he's enjoying it. Eduardo, I think was it more difficult for you because I think you said on Monday you have to rewatch
Mhm.
later on. Let me know what you think too. As much feedback as we can on all this stuff is really much appreciated,
Yeah.
especially the time changes because I mean we can make it work.
Yep.
We can go later if you guys want. We can go earlier. Just a matter of what works best for everybody
That's right.
or as many people as we can make sure. Because you can always watch this again, guys. If you are new on YouTube, on Facebook, the Anchor stuff, I got all the login information back, so I'll fix that again.
Awesome.
That was when everything was stolen, so I got to fix that. But that will be back on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, um, SoundCloud, and something else. Forget where all Anchor sends it to, but it's a lot of places for us. So really appreciate that. But again, all of this really does work better with your guys' input. So really
Yep.
do appreciate all of that, guys. Really do.
All right, guys. That's new for us. We will see you guys probably off and on throughout the weekend, but definitely for Cigar Heritage Festival.
Oh yeah.
And next Monday, we may also not have a show because we're going to be in the air again.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Gosh dang it.
but we will see you guys this weekend. Y'all take care. Have a safe weekend as well, and hope to see as many of you as we can over at Cigar Heritage Festival. Y'all take care.
Have a great days until we see you again.